Hello, say hello to the new boy, Shrimp. I don't know if I've actually introduced Shrimp yet or not, but say hello. Right, today is delivery day for the new bike. I still have the KTM. The KTM hasn't been taken back yet. Don't know what's happened with it. This is going to be a bit of a weird one. So I'm going to have two bikes in my possession at once, which is fun. I'm going to have to basically put the KTM outside under a cover until we figure out what the hell's going on with it. But until then, we're going to have the new bike come in, we're going to go over it, and we'll take a look. We've got some bits to install on it today as well, so it might be different videos, but stay tuned and we'll have a look at the new bike. Exciting! Yeah.
I'll do. You alright, mate?
Yeah. You must be John.
I am, yeah. You alright?
Yeah, good thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you. Right, so looking forward to this. I need to get a photograph of your driving licence. No offence. Right, so big smile. Thumbs up. Right, yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah,
Take a copy of that, so we need to do that with the ultraviolet.
Look at that. It looks beautiful. Look at that. Had all 4 seasons in one day, apparently. Yeah, soaking wet. Oh, look at that intro. Boom. Oh, first of all, I'm gonna put these brake levers down. The brake lever and the blue grease. Cool. And the clutch. I mean, first of all, it is so much easier to manoeuvre in and outside the garage. It is wider, but it just feels a lot easier to get out. It just feels a lot lighter. Saying that, nearly dropping it. Jesus. So it's piss wet through. Oh, can you hear that? It's like a relay somewhere. Well, there you go. Here she is. Dry it off. I'm going to give it an ACF coating, and I'm going to put some bits on it like the radiator guard and stuff like that at some point. Hey, look, it's got coolant in it. Nice. And there we go. Look at her. It's gorgeous. Wow, that's fluffy. I don't know what that is, but it's very fluffy. Nice. All that is in there. Looks a bit weird. Then we got the titanium headers down here. Oh, they look really nice actually. Very nice. And then decat is just take that off, whack the cat off, because that is the main bulk of the weight on these things as stock. Oh, blue. More blue grease. That's cool. We've got the Brembo master cylinder. Apparently it doesn't make too much of a difference to the old ones, but we'll see. These bars are going to be coming off at some point anyway. A nice comfy seat compared to the KTM, because the KTM seat is dog shit. So we'll see how that does after a few miles. And the only annoying thing is having to break it in now. Bit of dirt in here, a bit dirty, but I think they must have taken it out on the test ride when it was wet. Again, I'm picking here. I'm just being a dick. And the only other thing is that I wish they had done is whacked in some fuel for me. Because your brand new bike, usually you'd get like a full fuel tank, you know, as a compliment, kind of a thank you. But I bought it outside because it's now nice and sunny. But you can see how wide the tank is compared to the KTM, and sitting on it, it's really weird. It feels like I'm really upright, and the rear sags quite a bit, so I'm going to set the suspension up for me because it's bottoming out. However, just as is, it's gorgeous. Now let's turn it on and see what happens. Straight into neutral, no bother. Got these air induction vents here, and just the downward look looks really cool. It looks nice and wide. It's a big beefy bike. I actually sat on one of these at the NEC, and I remember how wide it felt and how wide it looked. Now obviously I've not sat on the thing properly and ridden it, but it feels weird. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels very, there's a lot here, whereas obviously the KTM and the dash is like quite close. It's on the handlebars kind of thing, so it's like right here, and it kind of just drops off, and it's weird having a longer bike at the front. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. But yeah, the bars are coming off. Put my black bars on there. Take these mirrors off obviously, and I'm going to get some black levers at some point. It's nice to have cable clutch again actually, because I can actually adjust it, and it's just got a better feel. I prefer a cable clutch over a hydraulic. Easier to replace and maintain as well. But there you go. Look at it, it is beautiful. I have got plans for this thing, lots of stuff coming up. I'm going to go with the theme colours. If you're wondering why I've gone for matte black, all shall be apparent very soon. But yeah, this is a bit of a beast of a bike, to be honest with you. It does need a decat, and I'm going to go through this menu at some point because I have not a clue what any of this is. So look at the indicators, are really nice actually. Look at those indicators, they're like really flat. They're very nice and bright because they're LED. Unfortunately, I don't think you can actually turn the DRLs on without having this guy on, which is a bit of a shame. It's one of them. Yeah, they've definitely ridden it in the wet because the radiator is a bit mucky. There we go. Like I said, lower bars, bar and mirrors. Put my grips on. Like I said, I've got bits for it to put on from Evotech. Got some spindle sliders. That's a really cool chain carrier, that. Hugger, I'm going to take that off and give it a clean because it looks like it's been, like I said, ridden in the rain to do its road checks and stuff. Not sure what adjustment we've got in the rear here. It's going to be a bit annoying not having the external reservoir, but I am planning on taking that out at some point and upgrading it with something a little bit flashier, because I wasn't paying another £3,500 for the SP. I just didn't see much point in it at all, to be honest with you. I am going to set up the suspension at some point. The rear does feel a bit saggy, and the front feels overly stiff, just as is. The rebound is very, very slow, and its compression is very stiff. And then the rear, if we just have a look, yeah, the rear compression is a lot softer. The rear feels alright actually, it just needs a bit more compression for me. And obviously I need to do my sag settings and stuff like that as well, so yeah, I'm going to give it a bit of a clean over. I'm just going to take it out for a stock test run. Well, so I get a feel of it as is. I'm going to put the radiator guards on just in case though, so there we go. There we have it. Beautiful, look at it. Look at the size of that seat, it's absolutely huge. For my big fat ass. Really nice, it's actually really nice and sleek, that exhaust. Lovely. I haven't actually checked the rear brake actually, see where that sits, because those levers definitely need to come down. Oh, you know what? It's pretty much perfect. Nice. Oh. Oh, please don't tell me there's no petrol in it. Bit sketchy that. Nice. Right, so it's been running for a little bit. Gonna give it a bit of a rev. Oh my god, that crossplane sounds amazing. Oh, that sounds unreal. fucking cool. Well, that sounds fucking cool, man. I've never heard one in person before. Sounds amazing. Oh, right. There you go. I'm not sure if you saw that, but as soon as I went outside, it was nice and sunny, and as soon as I went outside, it started snowing. It started drizzling at first 10 seconds, and then all of a sudden, it started snowing. So I've had to put the bike away, and it's piss wet through already, which is the fucking bane of my life, isn't it? Anyway, this is a new chapter. Hopefully a new chapter, a new morning of a new day. I think that's the phrase. Don't know. Anyway, I'm very happy. Just riding it in then, really weird. It's such a weird feeling. Like there's a lot in front of you. It's quite a long bike, and it's very thick as well, which is actually very, very comfortable. Even just riding it up and across into the garage. The tank is very thick, whereas the Super Duke was very thin at the crotch area, and it kind of went out. And already it's really comfortable because you can get a really nice grip with your thighs around the tank. It's a bit quiet. It would be nice to have a full exhaust on at some point, but this is, you know, I'm just going to leave it for a few days before doing much with it. I've got quite a lot of stuff to do. I've got data tag. I've got some Evotech stuff in the back as well. This has come from Mott Motorcycles down in Basingstoke, and I have to say, best dealer next to Staff's Triumph. In fact, maybe a little bit better. But next to Staff's Triumph, they have been the best deal. I mean, sorry, just to ADHD myself up. Look at that. Look at the snow. I mean, it's more like hail, but there you go. Just fucking typical of my luck, innit, eh? It's meant to be snowing tomorrow again, so I don't think I'm going to be getting out on this anytime soon, which is a shame. So I will be doing my mods for engine protection, radiator protection. I've got Evotech stuff in the back. Like I said, everything, and I've also got some easy grips again to install because I always go with them and they're fucking amazing. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you like the look of the new bike. It's very comfortable. Another thing is obviously it's lower. I can get my feet down, which is great. I'm about 5'11", 6 foot with boots on. And with the KTM, I couldn't get my feet down, which is very disconcerting, and it felt very top heavy. Now with this bike, just wheeling it around, it feels lighter. And on paper it's not, but it feels a lot lighter. I think it's because the weight is more evenly distributed and it's lower to the ground, whereas the KTM was very top heavy, so it felt like it could just sort of flop around like this. It is properly hailing down now at the minute, which is just, it really is, it was, I'm not joking you, it was bright and sunny the second before the guy got here. Delivery driver was a really nice guy. He was sound. Mott Motorcycles, they have been, honestly, they've been really good to me. They have been making sure that I'm kept in contact, you know, making sure that everything's all right, calling me, sending me videos, all that stuff. And they have just been really good. So a massive shout out to those guys. Family run, didn't realise, but family run. And a lovely bunch of people. So thank you to Alan, thank you to Nancy. You've really helped me out with this one. Like I said, I've still got the KTM out. KTM's still out there. I'm expecting a call. There you go. Okay, no. I'm expecting a call at some point regarding this bike. Let me just tuck you in so you don't get as rusty. Not when you're getting rusty on me. Yes. Here we go. This is British weather for you. It is at its finest. Oh, and now I've got hail inside my house. Oh well. Try to eat it. Quite nice that. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's down my fucking neck. Oh, what a bitch. Right. Oh god, it's down my tits. Oh, it's on my nipple. Oh, I think that's my cue to fuck off now. So you'll be seeing more videos come up with this. I'll be putting all my stuff on. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Much more to come. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for bearing with me. I now have 2 bikes in my garden, which kind of feels cool, but that's, yeah, feel very posh. But yeah, we can expect more normal vlogs now, which is good. And I don't have to fucking sit here and moan all the time. Touch wood. Just because, like I said, just like you guys, I'm sick of moaning. I'm sick of all the shit. So, yeah, new bike day. Fantastic. Right, we're going to get some stuff put on it. And yeah, I shall see you very soon, I'm sure. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, boys and girls. Sort them out. See you soon.